Hello, 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 and welcome to Motivated to the Max. I am your host, Daryl Tisdale, and this is Motivated to the Max, where we are here to motivate your week to the max. And welcome to everybody that's listening here on the podcast world on today. I just want to say thank you all for coming in to, just to sit down and to chill with me on today. On this afternoon, really. I wanted to come with you guys on today from where we left off from yesterday, from where we said take the limits off, and from where I was sitting right here. Like I tell you, I got my little music going on in the background. I had my musical stuff going on, and so when I was telling you guys about yesterday, I said take the limits off of yourself and everything. From where when you take the limits off of you, there's no place that can hold you down. There's nothing that can stop you to get to where you need to get to, and from where you need to get to in life and everything. Excuse me. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about this today because a whole lot of stuff that was going on with me and with my family and everything like that, from where we're at a place from where God is really starting to move in our lives, from where we are allowing God to step in to be the center point of everything for what we are doing, for us to be able to take the limits off. When we take the limits off of us, that means we're actually taking the restraints and limits off of God. And so I wanted to go ahead at this point right here from where there was like no limits that can be able to hold you down. Nothing that's going to be able to stop you from getting to where you need to get to on today. Because like right now, was at a time right now, yes, it's like coming to the end of 2021. We get ready to roll into 2022. So why not have the momentum going on right now here in 2021 for you to take over to 2022? And it may be a point for where some people might say, well, Derek, I didn't reach my mark. I didn't hit my mark, from what I wanted to do at the end of 2021 and everything like that. But, guess what? Take this time right here to take that limit off of you and to keep on pressing. And from whenever that you go into the year 2022, you'll be working in that momentum for where you won't be looking back and saying like, dang, I should have did this or I should have did that. No, this is the moment for where you want to keep on looking for yourselves. This is the moment for where you want to keep on pressing, keep on going, and don't look back. Don't take yourself down to like a low place for where you feel like where you are a failure or anything like that. Hey, look. We all have hit a place from where we feel like we're stuck and then we can't move and everything. So allow this time for you to be able to just be like, you know what? I can take a look at my future on what lies ahead. Cause remember what I was saying yesterday, keep your eyes on that prize, like from where we were talking about with the arrow, for when you shoot that ball down and then you shoot it straight across and nothing will be able to stop you. When the arrow is going through the target, it is so once that arrow hits that center point, that bullseye right there, and then it's like right there, there's a, let's say, okay, I reached that mark right there, but then when you're ready to reach to another mark right there, you're going to have to be able to split that arrow. When you shoot another arrow and split that arrow right down the middle, and then you have to make a decision. Are you going to go up or are you going to go down? And this is the time for where we don't want to go, we don't want to go down, but we want to go up. We don't want to take ourselves to a low point from where that we would dig ourselves in this hole from where we cannot crawl out of this hole. Let me see how the way that if I dig myself in the hole. If I dig myself in the hole, I'm digging this hole and whenever I can be able to plant myself there to be able to stand tall and to be able to grow in that hole from where from where I'm reaching out and I'm expanding my space. And so instead of looking at the negative of the things of what you can do, look at the positive things of what you guys can do. Look at everything for where it's like, okay, cool. I didn't hit my mark, but you know what? I'm going to reach it on the next time. I'm going to get to this point for where I can do this right here. Or I'm going to be right, so I'm going to get to this point right here. Put yourself in a positive way and not a negative way. And it's kind of funny how I'm doing like small segments here and everything like that, for Motivated to the Max, where you can get them like Monday through Friday and everything like that. So now I have to look at it, how can I make this thing more expansion? How can I have the thing be pushed out more? How can I, how can I look at the positive in everything? Many people may not listen to the podcast yet, but I still got to keep that positive attitude. Say, yo, no matter what, I'm still reaching out to somebody that this is going to help. Today, one day, whenever, but it is going to help somebody that day. And so like today, it's not a long segment here on the podcast on today. I just wanted to give you like this quick little segment, like, yo, take your limits off. But then if you see yourself in the hole, man, if you see yourself in the hole, plant yourself in that hole plant yourself in good soil. A good soil in that hole for where you can plant yourself and you can allow yourself to grow and expand and flourish on no matter what is going on with you on today. So with that being said, yo, this is like your quick short moment of Motivated to the Max. I will be back with you for a full length episode on tomorrow at 9 a.m. on Facebook Live, on YouTube Live, on Twitch Live, and also here on the podcast on the many platforms on podcasts that we have going on. So come in, join in. If you want to I want to be able to follow and everything like that, yo, just look up Motivated to the Max. It's how the way it is spelled on the podcast. Look up Motivated to the Max. Like it, share it, join in, subscribe to it on YouTube, and then on Twitch is twitch.tv/ and it's Tiz04 and it's TIS04. And follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, and shoot, we're also on Instagram as well. Just look up it's like Motivated to the Max on Instagram. We're on Instagram as well for when we're putting out daily stuff. And on Twitch, hey, we're also on Twitter. Yo, just look up Motivated to the Max, and then you see everything for where you can try to keep up with Motivated to the Max. But with that being said, I will see you guys on tomorrow at 9 a.m. And so you have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day. Peace out.